A heat warning still in effect for the Toronto and GTA areas. CB24's Beatrice Faisman is joining us live now with more on how you can cope with these sizzling temperatures. Where are you at, Bea?
I'm just on the waterfront, Lena, just near HTO Park. It's a lot warmer here than where you are in the air conditioning if you don't like the heat, and I do very much so, actually. Being inside around a fan, around the AC, that's probably the best bet for you. Otherwise, being out on the water, we just saw some boats going by. It would also be a pretty good alternative today as well. I cannot say that there's a cool breeze coming off the lake, because there isn't. It's kind of this lukewarm breeze that's really traveling across the waterfront right now. But there's a lot of campers, a lot of kids that are out on the water right now in kayaks. For them, they're just having an absolute blast. Other people finding different ways to keep cool. Here's some reaction from some of the people I've been chatting with here on the waterfront about how they're beating the heat.
We usually go on that patio. It's all black. The only thing that helps is that we have umbrellas for shade, but yeah, it's really hard.
Water, for sure. Water bottles and hats are top priority, and then sunscreen.
It's not such hot like Delhi. Delhi, there is a temperature of 40. So this is rather cool than Delhi.
Wear like light clothes, drink lots of water, take breaks when you're walking around downtown.
I mean, it's all in perspective, right? That gentleman visiting from Delhi. So compared to Delhi, this is what, the Arctic out here in the city of Toronto. They were actually walking around in full pants and, his wife was wearing longer sleeves as well. So good on them. I can say as well, Lena, it's quite overcast today, so there's not this beating sun, which helps keep cool as well. Keep in mind, as Bill Coulter was telling us all morning, the rain is expected to move in at some point this afternoon, bringing thunderstorms. And with that, people who own businesses here at the waterfront, like the kayak and canoe rentals, they've got to make decisions. Do they stop rentals? For tomorrow, they're already canceled, but for this afternoon, here's what the owner of the Harbourfront Canoe and Kayak Center told us about what his plans are.
We look at lots of websites and of course the radar too. So yeah, we get pretty concerned when it gets to about 40% chance of thunderstorms, and so we're pretty diligent watching the computers and the radars and all the weather forecasts, and we take kind of an average of a whole bunch of them.
All right, so this afternoon you're going to need your umbrella, but until then you want some light clothing. Linen is your friend on a day like today, Lena, no doubt about it. It is hot out here in Toronto. Back to you.
Yeah, it sure is. It's so interesting that you were talking with that couple from India. Actually, a family in India, they can't even go outside right now. That is how hot it is.
Yeah.
So I'm sure this does, in a way, feel like the Arctic, as you put it. Beatrice Faisman, live by the water this afternoon. Thanks so much, Bea.